Hello, hello, hello. Everybody. Uh, what's cracking? What's up? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Guys, people of the sea. Sadly, just sadly, guys, I'm really heartbroken that this home theater system did not work out and did not work. I am like very emotional distraught right now because literally I'm suffering right now not hearing my home theater system, and for me to find this out was just devastating, guys. So, hold on, give me a sec, guys. Check that all cut up on stupid thing here. Hello, Lee Song. Hello, nice to meet everyone. High five, happy together, one. No bell. Well, thank you. So yes, guys, sadly, it did not work out the way I wanted it to work out. Drink a lot of water because I'm hella thirsty. And day by day, I was going to plug it in. I was going to plug in the receiver and see if it was going to work. But, I've been so busy at work, and every time I get off, it's nighttime and stuff, and I'm doing my live streams. So today was the day where I was like, okay, let me go ahead, because yesterday I was going to do it, but I was way too tired. I was already, after my live stream, I ate, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm so tired. So this morning is when I started messing with it. And I wanted to wake up a little bit earlier because I'm excited to mess with it. I want to know if the surround system's going to work. So I plugged in the speaker, and I thought it was front right and front left that I was plugging in. And then, because last night I tried to fool with it a little bit, but I needed a antenna. Obviously that thing needed an antenna. So I plugged in the antenna, and I heard sound coming from it, and I was getting very excited. I was already eking and everything else. And then I'm excited that it's gonna work. I hear sound coming out of it. So then I'm like, oh, but those are the back speakers. So the rear speakers were working. And then I'm like, I looked at the plug and it says front speakers. And I'm like, oh, snap. I gotta plug in the front speakers, not the rear speakers, to the front. So then I followed the wire to my front speakers, and I plugged in the front speakers, and then the rear speakers. All I heard was the front speakers. I didn't hear no rear speakers. So then I was like, did I plug it in the wrong holes or what? Because there was two rear speakers. And I'm like, I don't know. So I basically plugged in all the speakers, and I still didn't get nothing out of it, and I couldn't turn it off. The whole entire night it was on, and I was afraid to turn it off. And I tried to put it a hard reset mode, and it wasn't working out. The hard reset was not working out. And then I'm just like, okay, well, I'll try it again. And I tried going through the modes. I was watching videos, easy setup, and I'm all like, I see nothing easy about this setup. Like it keeps going dim, and like every other like in the menu. I was trying to get to the menu, and the menu was so confusing. And then I was trying to do a test just to check the speakers. And when I did a test, I finally tried to figure out how to do the test for the receiver. I test the speakers, and only the front left speaker was going, was cycling. And then after that it paused. And I'm all like, okay. And then I tried again, hard resetting, and then finally I unhooked it off the wall for like 15 minutes, and then I came back to it. And then after I came back to it, hold on, drink some more water. I need to go get some more water. I want to drink 3 cups of hot or cold water right now. I'm so thirsty. I'm thirsty and stressed. Very stressed. So then I was like, okay, well, where's the issue? I don't see the issue. I finally got to hard reset it the way the YouTube video showed me. I finally got to hard reset it. And then it was working correctly, and it says this is factory reset. I'm like, oh, okay, so now it's turning off and on like I wanted to. And then my grandma called. She said she was going to go somewhere with my uncle, and then because tomorrow's Father's Day, and I said okay, and I'll be there later because I still need to work on my car. I need to put the oxygen sensor in my car. So then I'm over here messing with it, and I still can't figure it out. And I try to YouTube it, and then I'm like, you know what? I think it might be the ports. It has to be the ports. It has to be. I'm 1,000% sure it has to be the ports because I'm going through the menu. I'm trying to figure it out. So then I was like, you know what? Since the front speakers are working, how about I just F it? And I had the radio on, so I went to every speaker with the radio on and plugged in the speaker, just one speaker. I just chose the rear left, and the rear left was working. When I put it for the front left, and then I put the rear left to the front right, and then those two were working. Hello. Those two were working, and then I put the rear left to the left, and it was no sound was coming out, no sound at all. And then I put the rear right to the rear right, and still no sound at all. And then that was when I kind of gave up, and I said to myself, I'm taking it back. Because it's something's going on. I need my money back, and it's not working. It's not working. Sadly, I had to consume it that the ports in the back were not working. So then I just consumed it, and I said, ugh. It was heartbreaking. I'm heartbroken. I'm very heartbroken. So then I get ready really fast, and I'm like, I'm gonna put my oxygen sensor on my car, and then either I go or my grandma takes me to the pawn shop because that's where I bought it from. So then I told my grandma because she said she wanted to go out to eat, and I said, okay, well, I don't know what to eat right now. There's like this on my mind. Like I'm not thinking about food. I'm thinking about like things. I'm just thinking. I have my mind clustered right now. So then I was like, can you take me to the pawn shop so I can go return this? So I get to the pawn shop, and it was a value pawn shop. And I get to the pawn shop, and I see the same guy that sold me it. And some other lady was there, and she's like, what's wrong with it? And I said, it doesn't work. And I didn't put up no fight, no nothing. And I told her it doesn't work. And she's like, okay. So they went to the back. She's like, can I have the receipt? And I gave her the receipt. I didn't hesitate, nothing like that. I just told them it doesn't work. And then the guy, the one that sold it to me, he says, "What doesn't work?" I said, "I know, I was dumb. I had plenty of time to test the speakers." I told him I had plenty of time to test the speakers, but I didn't do it. I said it was my fault for not testing the speakers and for being too excited about it. Like, I thought y'all had work. I literally told him I thought y'all had working equipment. I had a lot of trust in you, but lady, now I still have trust issues for this particular reason, because I trusted them to sell a receiver, a good product. That's what I trusted, for them to sell a receiver that they were selling that was in good top condition. And of course, that's why I told him. I said I have trust issues, and I should have done it. I don't know why I didn't listen to my stupid trust issues, because it never fails. Like, I'm trusting y'all that y'all gonna sell me a good product. So then, he said, "What's not working on it?" I said, "The front speakers work, but the rear speakers don't." And so he was going to confirm it. So he grabbed a random speaker, and then he went speaker by speaker like I did. And I went speaker, he went, first speaker was working, second speaker was working, the rear left speaker wasn't working, and the rear right speaker, the center speaker wasn't working. None of those were working. And then this is where he told me, because I literally bought, it's called peace of mind protection. I didn't know what that meant. Now I know what that means. And a peace of mind protection, basically, he's all like, "Is there anything else you want in the store?" And I said, "Oh, I mean, you just be straight up with me. Just tell me that you can't get your money back, that you can only do store credit." And I'll be here for 19 minutes because we had Lee's on TV. and I'm all like, "Okay, well, I don't know what else to do. I'm just kind of like at a point where I don't see nothing. I just kind of want my money back." And then he's all like, "Well, that's the only thing, and that's why it's called peace of mind, because you have peace of mind that the product is going to work. If it fails, you will get something. You would have like store purchase. You would buy something else from the store." I said, "So you can't get your money back?" He says, "No." So then I'm all like, "I don't know. Do y'all have another receiver? Do y'all have?" And at this point, I'm just like, "That's just my luck. That is just my luck." That's all I'm saying to myself. That is just my freaking luck that I will get something that doesn't work, and it literally is just my luck. So then he was just like, "Okay, well, I don't know what else." So I looked around the store. I saw one under the receiver, and I said, "Y'all have this receiver, but I don't know if it does the other ports and stuff." So he looked at it, and he says, "Yeah, it has those ports." So I told him, I said, "Can you check those before I leave, before I purchase?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll go ahead and check them." So he was checking the ports on another receiver that they were selling. He was checking the ports, and that one didn't work at all. None of the speaker ports worked at all. And I said to myself, I was like, "How are you? I thought you were supposed to sell these products again at 100%. I mean, they're used, but at 100%. Hello, your Lakey, what's up?" And I was like, "I thought you were supposed to sell these at 100%. Well, I guess I'm gonna be here just a tad bit longer then. So we're gonna be here 25 minutes. If anybody joins, will be here a little bit longer." So then So then I was like, okay, well, yeah, I don't know. And then I said, do you have any laptops? And he showed me a laptop. I'm like, oh no. So I went to I was like, well, I do need a hammer drill. Do you have hammer drill? So he showed me a big mofo hammer drill that was like 160, 190. Hold on, give me a sec, guys. We got back in TV and you don't know who to say my middle name. Oh, bro. Hey, what's up? Man, I didn't recognize you at all, bro. I know you're nitrous it up. What made you come to my live stream all of a sudden? Let me make you as a computer monitor, aka moderator. I don't even remember giving you my account. You are now a moderator, computer monitor. How's it going? Well, it's going pretty crazy over here. But I will make a live stream about it. But I am going to end this live stream in a bit. Because right now I'm talking about my home theater system receiver. I kind of just stay on topic of what I talk about. And recently I just bought a new home theater system that fell on me. And I'm just a little stoked and sad about that. But now I gotta rewire everything and reuse my old receiver because it is literally, my other receiver is dying after 17 years I've been having it. I have wires everywhere. Look at my wires, bros. My wires. So this receiver is the one that's basically giving me a hard time. And the other receiver, I returned it, but now I got wires everywhere. My surround system is still kind of like iffy. I still have the speakers up, but I don't have any sound and it's getting me so sad. I am so sad that I don't have sound. I can't play my video games the way I wanted to, and it's not cool. It's not cool. I want to play video games loud. I want to hear my loud music. I want to watch videos and freaking movies loud, and I can't do it right now. Oh, it's getting me annoyed, and I need to figure out, what am I gonna do? I told my grandma too. I said, man, I don't know. I'm so sad that this thing had to die on me like this. It puts out sound, but it doesn't go past 52, volume 52. Just happened to get on, look at the USA conspiracy and what not you. Oh yeah? When did I give you my YouTube channel? You just randomly found me here? How did you know? How you know it's me? I'm a disguise. Plus, I don't show myself on YouTube. Oh, my throat is hurting. I feel like I've been yelling and screaming. Years ago, because we worked together, duh. Dude, I don't remember. I remember Instagram. I add you because I do not add anybody that I work with at all on social media. I keep work related stuff away from my actual personality here. But I know that if I'm gone out of the company, I will give you, all my Instagram and everything else. White Wolf, yes, my White Wolf vodka. Yeah, that's my White Wolf vodka. We're talking about White Wolf. I gotta drink some. Got some here. I'm running low though. I'm running hella low. It's because I drifted. Duh. the way I said duh. Yeah, I still got my White Wolf vodka. I mean, it's not vodka. It's YouTube says it's water, so this is my distilled water. It is sunny and bright in here, but of course YouTube doesn't do justice. That's my water. I gotta watch a movie in my ear, I guess. But I don't be drinking it all, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Sadly, the home receiver didn't work that I just bought. See what I can get next. But thank you for joining. Thank you, everybody. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.